晚安。今天要玩霍格华兹的传承。然后还没要第一次玩，所以要我这样捏角色嘛。我是你的头号粉丝，听哥又出现了。有抓到了，还好不在园区可以来看，不在园区可以偷偷跑出来这样子。上班辛苦了，辛苦了。正在准备着色器，为了提供顺畅的游戏体验，请稍等片刻。
选单阅读器。
哦，还自己
关闭。
哦，
按下空格键切换。
它会自己帮你阅读就对了。应该不用吧？感觉不用。接受。领取你的奖励。粉丝俱乐部跟 WV Games 账户连结。我没有这个东西，先跳过。我滑鼠坏了，你有打算换哪一个滑鼠吗？刚刚设定已设为推荐等级，按下变更这些设定。哦，设定在这里。哎，他把我效能全部开到超高哎。视窗型全萤幕。OK， 声音调小声一点好了，有点大声，这样子好了。音效就没关系，但是就前年去 Nova 买一只一样雷蛇，哇，你真的是雷蛇粉哎，什么都要雷蛇这样子。它也可以用摇杆玩。那我是不是该用摇杆来玩？调整滑杆直到几乎看不见图像，感觉这样还好。我改用摇杆好了，感觉这游戏用摇杆比较好。很高兴通知你已获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生，学习将于9月1日开始。初步的物资已为你备齐，并将陪伴你前往城堡。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡，参加开学典礼及分类仪式之前，协助你精进施咒技巧。谨启，卫斯理教授，副校长。滑鼠顶了6000多，滑鼠买6000多，我滑鼠也才1000-2000而已。你阿兹卡班，我觉得我不知道我被分到哪，阿兹卡班，看一下，还有这是预设，这是女生，有没有一个？我看一下。我不要，我应该不会阿兹卡班吧？我来改一下好了，他应该能改，对不对？脸部轮廓，我看能不能捏一个自己。完了，我觉得我玩这个可以捏很久哎。看一下哦，这个脸比较， 我看一下，这个太小了。它能细部调整吗？还是就只能调肤色这样？感觉这个比较好。肤色，这是最白，然后最黑。OK， 肤色我肤色白一点。眼镜，这个比较像我的眼镜。好，就这个。发型设计，这是发色，发色有什么？黑。哦，它有别的颜色哎。哦，好，我们一个一个点好了，看有没有红的。这个又太浅，偏正红，也不是正红，这个红一点。你需要刚入伍的发型，不要啦，刚入伍很丑哎。有没有一个比较像我现在的发型？基本上一定要有没有盖超过眼睛的发型？这个是脏辫吧？还有吗？他头发在抖动哎。这发型超像蔡英文。还有什么？有没有个比较像？好难选哦。它可以旋转，对不对？这个是公主头，有没有个比较像？像一点的，因为我是长发。好难选哦，这个就有点短。这是脏辫，太卷。那我发现我的角色会瞄旁边呢。观看哈利波特直播是会掉礼物吗？会啊，会掉啊，会掉宝。它都没有一些有这个太好难选哦。完了，有障碍。有没有个比较像的发型哦？ 觉得我捏脚会捏很久。这是公主辫，这是光头。完了，我要选，我真的不知道，我没什么想法。有没有比较像我现在长发的？但不要太卷。这刘海，但有点太短。脏辫先跳过，这个太卷了。完了，选择障碍。这个大卷。难道我只能选这个了吗？这个呢？来看看，等一下放下来的时候的样子。放下来的时候应该，这个有绑，这个又太，真难选。感觉放下来比较像这样子，比较像是这个感觉。好吧，看起来就是这个了。OK， 只是我不会露额头。OK， 好，就这个。还有什么？雀斑跟痣，看一下有没有可以不要的。面容，白一点。雀斑极致可以不要痣吗？看一下。哦，这些都有。那不要的话就是第一个。疤痕及印记，我没有疤痕，对我没有疤痕。好，不要有疤痕。眼睛颜色，看一下，有蓝的吗？刚才那个有点像。这个，哎，我玩错了。它能再放大吗？看一下哦。感觉刚刚那个蓝好像不错。哎，怎么跳回来了？这是紫。好，就这个蓝。眉毛颜色，我的眉毛，我眉毛是偏黑的，但是不要太粗，感觉比较好。这样太白，这样子， 然后眉毛形状比较细一点的，细一点。细的，然后比较斜一点，有点往下吗？啊，看错了。这有断眉，这没有眉毛。细一点，差不多是这个。然后我看一下颜色，再选一下黑的。灰的、白、黑的 ，OK。然后声音、语气、语音一。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
语音二。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
我觉得这个。
That was quite something.
然后音高。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
我声音哦，比较像。
That was quite something.
这样会不会太低？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
这个好了，选择你的故事难度。故事最少游戏挑战，适合专注于故事。轻松、容易、轻松的游戏挑战，一般、平衡的游戏挑战，困难、要求苛刻的游戏挑战。故事就好。为你的角色命名，您必须先为角色命名才能继续。名字。姓氏能够用，我试试看。这样子，然后请选择宿舍，女巫跟巫师，此项选择会决定角色的宿舍。巫师 ，OK， 开始你的旅程。我这样应该不会名字反过来吧？应该不会吧？
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
我可以调一下声音吗？
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
他觉得不对劲。他可以调声音吗？我真的觉得有点大声。
glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
新来的
Yes,
学
sir.
生。
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
5
Of
年级
course,
开始念。
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
消息
I
叛变。
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
朋友这礼
I
拜去金钟，他抽到
received
金钟
this.
还
It
是
was
去
the
那边
last thing she sent me,
第一阶段。
Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume,
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from
第一阶段
Ranrock.
哦，第一阶段去
I cannot
金钟
open it.，
那其实还
Whatever
算
magic protects this is
还好，不是
powerful
经费。
indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
我看到了光
Nor
芒。
do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need more.
Hang on!
反正叫他离毛毛远一点。哦，我的耳朵。
The key!
钥匙。
Give me your hand! Adieu!
教授抓住我了。
Are you alright?
痛苦的大叫。
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
回声
stuff
魔
will
药，
right you in a second.
让我康复。按下下以快速消耗一项物品，并恢复一些生命值。你预购的吗？我不是豪华版的，
What happened?
这是一般
Oh,
一般版的。
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
查
An
看周
item
遭。
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
所以刚刚那钥匙是港口钥。
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
GG，
I would. But stay
你
close.
是换刚刚那
We've
个
no idea who
贴，
created this portkey.
你是换那个订阅者的贴
Or
图。
why.
我之后会改一些贴图。对啊，这个是预设的，然后我之后会再去改。对，还没有画完，还没有弄完。 然后我声音还是要调一下，还是好大声，这样子，这样应该就可以了。好，真的不会那么大声。进行移动，可以等之后再换。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
苏格兰高地
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
看看有没有路。
Mind your
跟
step.
随费格教授。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
攀爬。
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
古代魔法。
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
古代魔法只有少数人可以驾驭。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
进行基础施法。 哦，索命咒，
Excellent.
我还不能学索命咒。只要你的镜头啊，选择一个作用中目标。有些玩家偏好透过在设定中停用镜头相关瞄准来选择目标，并使用相同的摇杆移动虚拟形象。OK。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
我被称赞了。
Ah, up there.
在上面。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
就快到了，这边有东西可以捡吗？班长都不会称赞我们，哭哭。对啊，只有教授会称赞我们。
Steady yourself.
做好准备。
Reparo!
不修。这个教授可靠多了。
Almost there.
就快到了。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
看看有没有奇怪的东西。小地图可显示你周围的环境，你自己位于中间，这是你目前的目标。按住上可前往切换目标任务目标详情。OK。我现在是要走，来看看这边。哎，这边有一个东西，是不是蓝色的？调查。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
可能是他的家。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
水晶石。
What's this?
这是什么？
Professor Fig!
这该不会要破坏吧？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
后面有个房
What
间。
room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
与魔法互动。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
有个打呼声。
Hello?
妖精银行家。惊恐大叫。
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
古灵阁
Vault
巫
number
师银行。
12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
这边请。
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
来了，云霄飞车，
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
查看周遭。
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to Vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
看起来是到了。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back
感
there.
觉他要去通报。
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
他会不会等下就攻击我们？
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
直到现在才有人来。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
跟随费格教授，我可以跟他讲话吗？不行。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No
Yes, yes,
time
yes.
like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
使用 L 稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号的路径引导它来学习咒语。在你魔杖沿着符号路径移动时，于提示加速时按下相应的输入。所以我要按。哦。有了。施展线性。
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
靠近一点，然后施展线性。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
调查，所以我这样摸了也打得开。
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
在地上有光，与魔法互动。调查。
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
雕像。
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
肯定有一个本尊。
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
所以我现在要学入魔师。亦获得魔杖照明魔咒入魔师。该魔咒已自动插入你的咒语组。入魔师会在你的魔杖尖端制造出光线，协助你在黑暗区域中看到事物。OK。 按照 RT 并点击 Y 以施展入魔师。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
发现雕像的秘密。
Does follow the light.
所以我要跟他对齐，是不是？哦，有了。破心谷要进入战斗了。还有吗
？Stay close.
跟紧费格脚。
Professor.
找到费格教
Professor
授。
Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
这下可不妙。
Lumos.
OK。
Where am I supposed to go?
这里有光。 我要循着这个吗
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
教授，你跑到哪里了？
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
启动雕像。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
这是得靠自己了。
Lumos.
我不会又要再战斗一次了吧？这边也有哦，3个都要是不是 ？OK。
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
同一个面。所以我要站在这里。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. 后心护期间按住 Y， 以使用堕堕石反击来使敌人晕眩。被击晕的敌人会受到额外的伤害，以金色数字表示。哦。看，我周围好像很多只。按照找到费格教授 Lumos。
这里又有那个给教授，你在哪里？按下有冲刺。哦。出了一扇门。
Revelio。
感觉要进这扇门了。调查。教授，你在哪里？
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
要看回忆了吗？
I wonder. Follow my lead.
这也是刚刚那个雕像的人。
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
有人来了。
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
守护者出现了。 教授，快逃，教授！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
我们到霍格华兹了吗？霍格华兹的传承。 听到音乐会起鸡皮疙瘩欸，很震撼的音乐。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
刚好赶上是不是？
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins.
看起来有点卡住了。
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
"刚才掉声到直接整个那个串流断掉欸。 我不知道现在重新调效能会不会比较好，试试看。这有接到吗？哦，有了。继续。应该有存到档吧？它刚刚有自动存档。哦，有。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
看起来是很卡欸，怎么办？
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
准备好晋级分类，我要再重新坐上去。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
会再来找我，不要再断了。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
还要再分类。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我等不及要开始上课了，我等不及想要探索，等不及要
I'm
上课
looking
了。
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
胆识、好奇心、忠诚、野心、好奇心。
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
我被分在雷文克劳。分类时，分类帽在为你分类学院时会考量你个人的选择。雷文克劳学院特色是有智慧、具备创造力且头脑聪明。接受学院跟选择另一个学院，我就照分类帽的吧。接受。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
雷文克劳。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
啊，没有魁地奇了。
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
要来解谜。
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well. 我都还没睡呢，直接早上。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
欢迎来到霍格华兹。我可以调那个了吗？不然我会超卡。开中就好了，中应该就可以了。OK， 找到你的交易厅，这有镜子。啊，直接撞开吗？上楼吗？
For the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
像阿密特自我介绍，像艾佛特自我介绍，像萨曼莎自我介绍。这个是艾佛特、克洛普顿对话。
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
炒热气氛。
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
我很期待在学校每第一天，我其实有点紧张，期待在学
I'm
校
glad
第一
to
天。
be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors
多
are
半
firm
很
but
严
fair?
格。
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
这是
I
对
should
方
wander
底
off
线。
before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
原来是喜欢恶作剧的人。然后阿密特啊，这里还有，这边不给过。
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
阿密特
Think
塔
you
卡
could-
卡，
Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
想要看一眼吗？
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
我认为星辰很美妙。我向来不喜欢观星。我认
I
为星
hope
辰很美
astronomy's on
妙
my。schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most
课
definitely
表已经
taking
排好天
astronomy.
文学了
It。is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
回头见。向萨曼莎自我介绍，萨曼莎是应该在那边。这里。
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
观察。哦，直接啃水果，他可以直接拿哦。OK。萨曼莎戴尔。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
金色多多
My
石。
own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
他知识渊博，我其实并不晓得。我其实并不晓得。
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
跟你聊得很愉快。喜欢植物不是赫夫帕夫的特色吗？都是学生都会自己种植药草吗？
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my
向来
family.
有这项
We've
特
a
质。
full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
都是学生都会自己种植药草吗？
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic,
加利克教
encourages
授。
it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
OK， 跟你聊得很愉快。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
又可以再吃一次苹果。
Just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
你最好不要让他等。OK， 所以我要去外面找卫斯理教授。哎，这里有个东西。OK， 它可以转呢。好。他们刚刚撞在一起，是不是？ 这么晚才读书是什么感觉？哦，我要先下楼，是不是？从这里下楼。哦，来了。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
5年级知识与技能。
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
要测试看看，科学卫治理教授。
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
对它使用线性。
Revelio.
收集雷文克劳半身像指南页面。这个半身像是为了纪念雷文克劳学院而设立，位于高耸的雷文克劳高塔内部。逆解锁实战指南挑战，完成挑战的进度将会显示在此处。哦，还有经验值。在霍格华兹收集实战指南页面有2个。实战指南挑战是获得经验点或 XP 的唯一途径。开启实战指南。这是你的巫师等级，从挑战中获得的经验值可以提高你的等级与战力。实战指南会追踪你目前的挑战进度，选择挑战选单以继续。这个吗？收集首张指南书页使你解锁了一个新的挑战类别。你在冒险过程中解锁的新挑战将会出现在这里。选择实战指南页面以继续。这里。每个挑战都拥有不同层级，完成每一层都会解锁特殊奖励，内容包括外观以及重要的强化道具。必须从挑战选单中领取奖励，记得经常回来领取你已解锁的奖励。OK。所以我是要这样子嘛，然后，这里也有。这是第2份的话会解锁这个，然后这是什么装备？面部，我可以戴手套，黑色皮革手套，然后这里有什么？金边圆形眼镜，原本这个就好。还有什么帽子？深色平顶帽，领饰，天然米色围巾。OK， 还有什么？这就是原本的嘛，传统校袍。OK， 然后服装，极长背心。制服 ，OK， 其他还没解锁。好，然后还有什么任务？收场，这里有一个，所以我收集到什么？线型页面。哦，所以其实有东西可以。去那个对不对？收集，它也是亮着的。等一下哦，这是什么东西？慢慢移动好了。我漏掉什么吗？啊，这里。啊，所以就是雷文克劳的半身像。OK。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
好
Revelio.
这也是学会的法术。破心户、线型跟基本施法 ，OK。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
还有课得上。
Revelio.
这里有个门诶。等一下哦，这边这个不能收集。这有一个门，揭示，开启。哦，这个是。 要解锁是不是？我能够控制吗
？Revelio。
不行，他不让我按。然后这里有
Good timing.
时间点刚好。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
中央大厅，你发现一个呼噜焰，快速穿梭点，你可以随时开启地图，快速前往任何已发现的呼噜焰。开启地图。霍格华兹分为2个主要区域，地图左侧是学生和教授居住的地方，包括各学院交易厅和大厅。选择大理石阶梯区域已继续。这里啊，选择。在此检视中，你可以看到该地区可用的呼噜焰，绿色呼噜焰代表你已发现的火焰，包括你所属学院的交易厅；灰色呼噜焰代表未发现火焰的位置。返回地图，所以这是我已经发现的了。地图的右侧找到各个学术兴趣点，包括天文塔、图书馆和温室。选择图书馆附属区域已继续，这个吗？卫斯理教授已经为你解锁了中央大厅呼噜焰。透过 R 来旋转地图，并使用等一下，看一下，并使用 X 来快速旅行至主厅呼噜焰，穿梭，就直接传送过去嘛。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
中央大厅 ，OK。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
谢谢你，教授。你能告诉我更多关于魔咒课的事情吗？
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
天魔法防御术具体是什么？
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
火米村是什么？
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
要喝奶油啤酒了，谢谢你，教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
确实没错，不是这样的。我个人猜，
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
他说不要提
Precisely
嘛。
what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
跟
dragon.
龙一起飞
I
天
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
是龙自己来攻击
Rather
我们的。
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
最新
Professor.
进展。
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
OK， 与费格教授交谈。对话。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
没错，先生，我不想要对他说谎。
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开看个几眼。打开。你可透过地图追踪可用的任务，开启地图。哦，这种代表主线任务，完成主线任务可推展故事剧情，解锁新功能并获得经验值。部分任务需要满足咒语及或等级的要求才能解锁。在这种情况下，你必须达到指定等级及获得所需咒语，才能启动任务。 新咒语可透过完成教授指派的任务，或作为任务奖励获得。追踪任务用 A 以继续看一下，有2个：黑魔法防御术课跟魔兽学课程。我先学黑魔法防御术好了。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
出席黑魔法防御术课程。哦，任务完成。魔法罗盘。你魔法罗盘会引领你找到正在追踪的任何东西。
Revelio。
这里有什么东西可以现行的？没有。哎，有底下。滚动。 哦，所以它其实是这样子，每一个都不一样，就对了。我开了，这里有个东西
，Revelio，
实战指南页面，收集飞龙喷泉，变形学。 庭院中的喷泉，顶部是飞龙盘踞的形象。这里是学生休闲聚会的场所。尽管可能有卡多甘爵士发起的谣言，与此相反，但这绝对不是那条被精力充沛的骑士不顾一切杀死的怀衣飞龙。有挑战可以领取了。这个应该这个吧。 已完成，然后这要2个，返回任务，完成主线任务2个 ，OK， 开交任务就是刚刚的主线任务嘛，然后这是刚刚新解锁的眼镜，然后刚刚又解锁到了。 这个 ，OK， 好。目前没有追踪任何目标。我不是有追踪任务吗？对吧？有了。
Revelio。
还有东西吗？这里还……
哦，找到了。Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
黑魔法防御术塔，有东西可以收集吗？ 伊利厄斯的图画，这个图画描绘着年轻的孤儿巫师伊利厄斯。他曾经变换出老鼠护法，抵抗催狂魔大军和黑魔法巫师拉奇迪恩的攻击，并拯救了他村庄所有人的性命。OK， 哦，升等了。
Revelio，
这有个锁头，等级锁。 等级2锁定 ，OK， 看起来没有了，要再上楼。这里还有东西吗？这里还有。
Off on another adventure, are we?
骷髅宴地点。 后上课开始。又开始掉灯了。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
从简单开始，稳固你的魔杖，然后要开始学这个。
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
换个大一点试试看。
Let us begin with the basic cast.
使出基础书法 ，OK。
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
哦，把它漂浮起来，然后再打。
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
要来决斗了。
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This
Protego.
could be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students would have said. I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not
互打互
bad
相
for a
视。
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
I'd hate to face Professor
我不想在决
Hector's
斗中
kill.
上遇到。原来你讨厌赫卡特。
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear
黑
you,
魔法巫师
not the
害
other
怕
way around.
与塞巴斯蒂安交谈。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
我之前进行过魔杖战斗，这是我第一场对决，从没有在战斗中使用过我的魔杖。我有。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很有意思，感觉很可疑。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
好
Till next time.
下次见。任务完成，黑魔法防御术课。你在挑战选单中有未领取的东西。来看，哦，现在又有支线了。挑战，这样子我解锁了一个手套，收藏。对，手套。就找到新的东西，看一下换一下装备吧。已经解锁新的了。我不是已经解锁新的了吗？好吧，应该是还不能穿戴。传说级 ，OK。对啊，他有写，我有解锁到啊。看起来是还不能戴，好吧。支线任务现在可用，然后支线任务可在标记为的霍格华兹地区找到，也可在探索世界时发现。这些任务会奖励经验值，但不会推进主线剧情。接受 ，OK。设定值 ，OK。储存游戏，正在储存 ，OK。好，今天就先玩到这边。OK， 那今天来看看要揪到哪里。不过还有遇到状况，就是那个卡住，我再去调整那个设定好了。我看今天要揪到哪里，哦，忘记切画面了，先切。今天我看有谁现在在开的， 哦，夏奈有在开，那我就到夏奈那边好了。OK， 好，那今天就先到这里，之后再继续探索更多的霍格华兹。大家拜拜喽！我忘按9团，等我一下，我刚刚讲完了，我忘记按。OK， 那就先到9团。好，大家拜拜。